Bonner, Rosalie.
So, tell me about how you first heard about Union.
So Phil asked me to help start a church, and I was like, "What the hell do you want me to help start a church?"
So I Googled online, and I found this coffee shop called Union, and then there was a review that talked about a faith community that was meeting there.
I first heard about it, I was friends with a girl who went to Perkins, and I guess they had a group coming there to talk to some students about what having a ministry within a coffee shop might look like.
My first thought was it was a really interesting space. I came here with Phil Dickey actually right before it opened. He took us back through the alley and we came in and I just looked and was like, this could be something.
I think it's been really amazing to come to Kuneo every Tuesday night.
Kuneo is our worship gathering on Tuesday nights where we come together to talk.
For me, it's an exploratory experience.
It's a great place to kind of share our beliefs and ask questions.
In scripture, in, what does it mean to believe in God? What does it mean to be Christian?
For me, it feels like a space where I can truly worship. It's been very life-giving for me.
I've never experienced anything like it, and I've lived in a lot of places, and Kuneo is just, it's very powerful. It's very, very powerful.
My favorite Union moment was when before Kuneo and there was Bible studies, Mike used words that aren't normally used by ministers.
It's unfiltered. It's like getting a French press coffee.
My friend was like, this is a real word kind of place. This is a real people kind of place.
Sometimes you get a little bit of the bean in there, but the overall experience, is delicious.
It's a place of open expression and you can talk about anything.
And it's a lot more exciting than getting something that's been sitting in the pot for hours.
And then afterwards they arm wrestled for a free cup of coffee.
Well, for me, Union has been the church that I've been looking for.
So when I was getting ready to move to Texas, one of my biggest concerns was what kind of faith community I would find. And I was really concerned with finding a place where I felt like I could bring people who'd been hurt by churches in the past.
I was really involved in my youth group in high school, and then I kind of fell out of that church. And
I had been involved all through college and all through my growing up life. But when I came back, I kind of burnt out on it. I didn't see that there was anything here in Dallas for me, a place where I could go.
I was raised Roman Catholic, and that was kind of I'm not really a big I didn't really feel really welcome.
So I just decided to go to church during Christmas and Easter with my family and make my mom happy as it could make her. But then Union came around and it was something I could get behind.
I thought that it was exactly what I had been looking for. I wanted somewhere with open discussion and welcoming people.
So here, everyone was kind of open and happy, and I love kind of seeing everyone's different perspective, and they bring a lot of different kinds. There was a guy from Africa last night. He had a really interesting way to explain his experience and stuff.
And so I really feel like Union and Kuneo have provided that for me in a place where I can discover and question and push against different ideas that I have and that other people have, and kind of define my own faith.
I feel like there's a sense of community here. Even if you just are coming here, it's more inviting, it's more open, and I think that's the difference that it makes. It's bringing people together in this community.
I'm very thankful for the relationships that are already being built here.
I've been coming more and more, and I've just been really encouraged by the community here and by what is happening.
I think that the people that I have found at Union quickly became more than the people I go to church with or the people I interact with on Tuesday nights, and have become my friends. And that has been the most valuable thing that I've found at Union.
One of the songs we always play is Home by Philip Phillips. And that's one of my highlights of my week, just coming in here, hearing that song, and realizing I'm trying to make this place our home.
I have never seen church or community necessarily done this way, so I was interested in coming back more and more. I've just really been amazed at how things have been going here.
I really feel that it it motivates all of us to make an impact in, Dallas, and I'm sure it's even more far-reaching than that.
Worship should be like a kiss. It should be intimate. And it should be a little awkward when it first happens, and you should feel a little nervous, but it should be something that you learn from and that you discover new things about yourself and about the other person, about the other people in the room, and about God.
I'm Rachel Bryant, and I'm the Union Difference.
I'm Jonathan Fleming, and I'm the Union Difference.
I'm Michaela Cam, and I'm the Union Difference.